The opposition are fairly keen to win this. Win it they might. Rather overestimated the strength of the mercs, I think. They blew away the British so easily. Oh well. They are, as I may have said before, the mercs. And it blows away a lot of their men, even if we lost. Portugal, you're keen, I'll give you that. Bavaria want out. Actually, I'd rather have your war score there. Yeah, ongoing battles is working against us for the boat. We must respect the wishes of the good men of Rijeka. You're going to make it out of there. Alright, let's throw some real men at the problem. As I expected, real men can solve the problem. Siege falls, and they would take it now. So we take the 2 provinces we need, and we just say good fight and good night. Goodbye. We can turn in our last mission, but we won't do that just yet. We'll get Corin. Now, anything that gives us a diplomatic reputation, there is not. So we'll have a wee look at our ideas. Diplomatic reputation up here, or diplomatic reputation up here, makes really no odds. So we'll go influence. Right, we need a wee bit more dip to get that diplomatic annexation power down. Cost down is what I should say. So let's get you promoted. Let's plough our focus into that as well. Take a wee sidelong glance at Scandinavia and hope they have an heir, which they don't. Okay. Ah, but fortunately, for some reason, we can no longer immediately inherit them, which is great. Don't want to be in a war. You go home, mercs, you go away for good. Clear up some of these pesky little units that are still around. Really, we only have one more thing to do for this, which is own all the provinces in Iberia, and that'll happen soon enough. Ah, French separatists. Perhaps I was a little hasty in getting rid of those mercs. They should be a fairly big... No, they're not that big. They were over 100,000 last time. Ah, Aragonese Brazil. My loyal colonial nation. I really don't care about spy network construction. I also really don't care about... Well, I do care about Portugal's opinion of me, as long as it stays positive. There we go. So this will take us from 63 down to 58. Lovely. And if we're lucky, we might even get our diplomatic reputation up before then. You never know. Certainly if we ask for diplomatic support we might, but we can't do that just yet anyway. Here's the French separatists. It's like they're not even trying. You instead, please. Please give me the fire. You're 1-star general. And my question is, does France still exist? It does. Where? It must be the New World. Yeah. Oh well. Landlocked, exiled France. I like seeing that. Don't think I have the option for the create offices for vassal nobles, because I think I need 2 vassals for that, if I remember correctly. So we'll just go for our usual trade company charter. Oh, let's grant administrative support a couple of times here, because we're nearly capped in admin. So it'll give us at least another month of thinking about it. Really, I can actually just present a scapegoat at this point, because I'm not really worried about the morale of my armies anymore. Oh, you're not my primary culture. Oh well. Well, let's get the speed up. And let's also develop a little bit. Getting rid of overextension will also help with our diplomatic reputation, I believe. Yeah, it will. Right. Decline. To accept, decline. Austria and the Ottomans are at it. Right, Ming. Oh. 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 That's interesting. Russia hated me. Because of unlawful territory, huh? Oh well. Don't really need them. I could immediately declare war to restore the Union. Silesia would protect them, as would the Netherlands. Nah, it's a distraction. Prussia, go in peace. You have my respect. You served me well. Why do you hate me so much, Prussia? Ah, unlawful territory, of course. A backward monarch. Oh dear. Long Mao want access, which they can have. We can purchase another ability because we really need it. Scandinavia still like us, fortunately. Huh. Oh, we might as well. Oh, we can't marry them. Oh well. I mean, do you want to stop with the turning on and off the privateering? See, the problem is this applies to all Casus bellies, not just trade protection. Yeah. Hey ho. We'll put up with it for now. Cores get. That speeds things up a little bit as well. Can I try Oirat next game? FBKTY says. Convince me that they're good and I will give them a try. Taking away one of those policies would help, but I only just put one on, and I want that merchant, so he stays. Or Mongolia. If there's a good achievement to get, or there's an interesting way of playing them, yeah, I would consider them for sure. The campaigns I've been doing recently have been kind of short run things. Just take you. That I can do within the space of, I don't know, a week to 2 weeks. Reasonably keen to try Kinslayer, but what am I trying to say? But there's a bit of luck involved in that. Probably wouldn't do it's not going to be in Western Europe, basically, the next one. Inform Yuan back in control. Okay, I'll have a look at that. Stay. Generals are dropping like flies. Back in control. Form Yuan and be the only nation holding land in China. That sounds interesting. Allegedly hard. Okay. I'll look into it. In fact, I will go one further. I'll write it down on my list of campaigns to consider. Certainly I'd like to put the boot into Ming for repeatedly privateering and non-privateering me. Certainly haven't done a lot in the kind of northern Chinese regions. Last game I did was in this region was Ayutthaya, White Elephant, which didn't expand beyond the land it needed for that achievement, which was Burma and Indochina. There's a bit of expansion to the south just to make some reasonable trade income, but other than that, it was fairly focused. I like to stay focused on these things. Admittedly, in this one, there's been a bit of non-focal expansion at the expense of Morocco, but that's because they were raiding my coast. I didn't like that. We have some land over here, which is basically to finish off a colonial nation, because Castile had 3 colonies. That was the only colonies they ever had before they got manually eaten. I do like a good focused campaign. Like this one's been. Slightly longer than I expected because I was blissfully unaware of the requirements to form or to restore the Roman Empire. Ming, please. Please, Ming. Please. Yeah. There's more to it than just owning the coast, is the short answer. Chokwan separatists. Even is Chokwan? It sounds New Worldy. Chokwi? No, it can't be you. If anyone knows where Chokwan is, please say, because I do not. We nearly have Portugal. Very nearly. Next year. The Asian separatists want to rise up, because of course they do. Am I still coring you? Oh no, that's a missionary. Apparently. Game does not like speed 5 at this late year. Speed things up just a little bit. And I do mean just a little bit. It's now April. You can have a seat. I really don't mind. Anyone can have a seat. Ming can have a seat if he could stop privateering me. Causing pop-ups. Problem is, if I turn it off, I'll just forget to turn it back on, and that would irk me. Right, here we go. Portugal. It was nice knowing you, with all your armies and your navies and the stuff I built you and your colonial nations. You did well. You can have a gold star. You can also cease to exist. Integration is a slow process. And immediately people want to break free, which is fine. We get a ton more merchants. But most importantly, we can restore the Roman Empire. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wee backup of a save, just so that if I want to roll back to Aragon, I can. We have a last glance at the glorious crimson of Aragon. And then we say hello to the slightly glowing burgundy of the Roman Empire. And we'll have a look at the new traditions and ambitions as well. Roman ideas, Pax Romana. Roman law shines like a beacon in a sea of turmoil, and the people of the provinces can rest easy in the knowledge that the peace and order have been restored throughout the empire. Legacy of Rome. SPQR, oh boy. Roman legions. Imperial bureaucracy. And Imperium Sinefina? Sinefine? An empire without end, I guess. Ah, yes. Rome is once more an empire without end. Okay, fine. And we get some different province names, probably. Maybe not. Yes, there we go. Aprutium, Fovea, Neapolis. That's like playing Rome Total War all over again. Philippopolis, lovely. Ternobum, lovely. So we have what we need for Mare Nostrum. Don't have the achievement yet, we will get it in a sec. Did that nerf my mission tree? It probably did. No, it didn't. We'll click that. And we've completed the mission Mare Nostrum. As we get the achievement Mare Nostrum. And the 5 colonies as well. I have 5 colonial nations. I can't believe I didn't have that one before, but okay. There we go. Roman Empire, Mare Nostrum. With some ex-Portuguese colonies, I guess. Great. Good fun. And we've inherited some Portuguese land here, there, and everywhere. Lovely. Well, if there's any questions, fire away. If not, that's it for today. I'll have a think about what campaign I'm going to do next. I'll certainly consider Back in Control. There's a few more I'd like to do. But this one's been good fun. It's nice to start off in a fairly powerful position where you are, but with some strong people around you. And work your way to take what is rightfully yours, the coastline of the Mediterranean, Black Sea, and Sea of Azov. That's us. If you have watched this campaign, thank you so much, and do tune in for the next one. Bye for now.